What's going on, YouTubers? It's Natural Born Thriller. Welcome everyone to WWE SummerSlam 2019 preview. The show that's going to be from August 11th, 2019 in Toronto, Ontario, Canada at the Scotland Bank Arena. I guess that's what it's called. It will feature the brand of Raw, SmackDown, 205 Live under the promotion of the WWE. And let's just get right to this card before I get to this whole SummerSlam feeling. So, Drew Gulak, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, versus Orny Larkin. And match is going to be on the pre-show, obviously, because if this ends up being on the main card, then Drew Gulak and Orny Larkin, with their style of wrestling, they're going to show up the rest of the roster on pertains to Raw and SmackDown. So they're going to be on the pre-show. I'm expecting this match to be good. I'm expecting this match to be hard hitting, smash mouth, and all that. And who I want to win this match? Obviously, Drew Gulak's going to win. So I'm going to go with Drew Gulak. And there you go. We get to Trish Stratus versus Charlotte Flair. This match is going to be where Charlotte Flair is going to go over on Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus is going to be there just to pull over Charlotte Flair as the new best women's wrestler of all time. Because screw Becky Lynch, right? Can't give her that one, right? They couldn't even give Becky Lynch a one-on-one match against Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania because they had to add Charlotte Flair in that mix. But not a hero there. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this match too. By the way, one of the matches is new and fresh, basically. So, and a lot of people are not thrilled about this match and everything, and I understand. Charlotte Flair, but here's the thing: Charlotte Flair has not been on TV for that much. So, and I cooled down on Charlotte Flair even though I stopped watching, but she doesn't annoy me anymore. Maybe because I don't watch anymore, but. Yeah, well, we'll see how this turns out. I think the match will be decent in a way, so we'll see what happens with that one. Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler. Originally, they was going to do the Miz versus Dolph Ziggler, only to tease us, where we were all thought it was going to be Shawn Michaels versus Dolph Ziggler, and they teased us with that one, and then they had give us Goldberg instead. Nice swerve there, but in a way, I kind of knew that was coming. Even though I don't watch the shows anymore, I kind of knew that was coming. With the whole thing with Goldberg, is being insulted by Dolph Ziggler, and this is going to be Dolph Ziggler's way to get squashed by Goldberg. So obviously, Goldberg's going to win. This match probably will not even last 15 to 30 seconds. To at least, I doubt, unless they do have Goldberg go a mile, go a distance with Dolph Ziggler. Maybe a 3-minute match or a 2-minute match, either way. But Goldberg's got to win. There's nothing for Dolph Ziggler anymore. Dolph Ziggler is done. Dolph Ziggler is not someone that we should get behind anymore. No one cares about Dolph Ziggler anymore, and it's a shame. Dolph Ziggler he has potential. He's still a good wrestler, but they're not gonna go with this guy. And we all know why they won't go with this guy. And it's one person, Vince McMahon. So it's whatever. And then Dolph Ziggler continue on staying with this company, even though he'll talk a lot of shit about this company, about they're never giving me this, they're never giving me this opportunity, and blah blah blah. Yeah, but you still stay. AJ Styles defends his WWE United States Championship against Ricochet. I believe the OC is going to get involved. And as far as this match is, it doesn't feel like I don't feel any excitement for this match at all, because they did this match already a few times. They should have saved it for this event, especially for this event, SummerSlam. Build it up, make us care about what we want to see this match between AJ Styles and Ricochet. But they did it so many times that I just don't care about this match happening. Let alone don't care about seeing this match. But I'm still gonna watch it though. But still, it's a feeling I got on that. It's been run. It kind of run its course. Now Ricochet should win this match, obviously, to win the United States Championship because AJ Styles doesn't really need the belt. But I think I do see AJ Styles winning, and maybe they'll try to build up Ricochet to win the belt later on. Maybe at the next Saudi show, I guess. We'll see. But I'm gonna go with AJ Styles for the win to retain. Finn Balor, who will not be as the Demon, which is fine, versus Bray Wyatt, who's going to be the Fiend. Now, Finn Balor's going to be taking time off after this, so who's the perfect candidate to take out Finn Balor to make him go away for a while? I don't know how long he's going to be gone, but who's the perfect candidate to get rid of Finn Balor for he could rest up? Bray Wyatt with his new persona, his new character, the Fiend. Basically, obviously Bray Wyatt's going to win. And then after the match, you got the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, to do more damage to Finn Balor after the match. The whole insult, adding insult to injuries type of thing. And from there, you can send off Finn Balor away until he comes back. I guess, in my opinion, they should bring him back like around 2020. With chance to the Royal Rumble. You can even have the Fiend in the match too, to be in the Royal Rumble, where you could have everyone have their eyes on favorites to be the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Only for Finn Balor to return at Royal Rumble to eliminate the Fiend, and this will set up a match between a rematch between these two at WrestleMania, where Bray Wyatt is going to be the Fiend, obviously, versus the Demon Finn Balor, and then you could build that up, to make that the favorite match and a favorite match attraction for WrestleMania, and then at the end of the day, you gotta have the Fiend Bray Wyatt go over. He's got to be the first, star, superstar, whatever, to be to defeat the Demon for the first time on the main roster, because ever since the Demon has showed up to the main roster, he has not lost a match. The Demon Finn Balor has not lost a match on the main roster. Just for the Fiend Bray Wyatt, he's got to be the first, and it has happened at WrestleMania. What number is that we're up to now? WrestleMania 37. Damn. Is it 37? No, I think it's 36, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think, my fault, folks. It's WrestleMania 36. My apologies. WrestleMania 37 is in 2021. So, but you get what I mean. So yeah, but the point is, the Fiend Bray Wyatt is going to win, and Finn Balor's going to take his time off. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon for the dozenth time. Only this time, if Kevin Owens loses, then he will be forced to quit the WWE, which obviously Kevin Owens is not going to lose. He's going to win, and this probably will be a way for Kevin Owens to do something to Shane McMahon in the match after the match, basically, adding more insult to injury to also take Shane McMahon off of TV as well, because people are getting sick and tired of seeing Shane McMahon on TV. He's been overexposed enough as it is, and Kevin Owens needs to win, and Kevin Owens needs to destroy him after the match. Kofi Kingston defends his WWE Championship against Randy Orton. Match itself, I'm looking forward to see how this match turns out, where it pertains to storytelling and story continuity. Basically, since 2009, pertains to Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton. But the problem is, this is not the same Kofi Kingston from 2009. This is a different Kofi Kingston, because this is a Kofi Kingston that I can't stand to see, or can't stand to watch. I can't stand to get behind it, especially when he became WWE Champion at WrestleMania. And I'll talk about New Day Kofi Kingston, with the pancakes, the bootios, and the twerking, the gyrating, the skipping, the fruity colors and everything. Like, I've had it. And I tried to get behind Kofi Kingston. I really did try. Despite being part of New Day, despite this whole corny shit that he's been doing, I tried to get behind this guy. I tried to get behind him as WWE Champion. But he continues to make a fool of himself on TV. And I had it. I couldn't take it anymore. So, as far as who's going to win this match, I don't see Randy Orton win this match, even though he should win. Because I'm sick and tired of Kofi Kingston, and he's not really working as WWE Champion. With him being New Day Kofi Kingston, in my opinion, he's not doing a good job as WWE Champion with New Day Kofi Kingston. But the point is, I don't see Randy Orton winning the match anyways. I mean, I want him to win, but I don't think he's going to win. At the end of the day, it's gonna be Kofi Kingston, to retain, and he's gonna have a long, um, not foolish run with him still being New Day Kofi Kingston. There you go. Bayley defends her WWE SmackDown Women's Championship against Ember Moon. It's a fresh match, and the problem is Ember Moon has not been on TV to establish herself or why she's a perfect top contender to face Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship, because they haven't done much with her on Raw, and ever since moving her to SmackDown, they have done nothing with her either on SmackDown either. So, but I'm still looking forward to see how the match turns out. As far as Bayley being SmackDown Women's Champion, she's not really lighting the world on fire being SmackDown Women's Champion. Not her fault, obviously. She's doing her best, but she's got to work with Mr. Man with the it's such good shit, But I think Ember Moon's gonna win this one, so I'm gonna go with Ember Moon to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion, even though she hasn't been built up, why we should believe that she can be SmackDown Women's Champion, but I'm gonna go with her to win. She's an underdog here on the main roster, and she should win. But if Bayley wins, it's whatever. I don't care. As long as I see a good match out of these two, and see how they gel well together in that way, I'll be excited for this match. What I'm not so excited about is this next match is the WWE Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch defends it against Natalya. Now, Natalya got the shot not because she's the best wrestler representing the women's division. She didn't get this title shot because she felt like she's been overlooked and overrated. I mean underrated, meant to say, excuse me, and not being not getting the opportunity that she wanted, that she should deserve and everything. The only reason why they give her this opportunity is because they're going to be in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, which is the hometown of Natalya. And on top of that, some fans wanted to see Sasha Banks return to face Becky Lynch instead for the Raw Women's Championship, because Sasha Banks, even though with her not being back in WWE, because she decided not to come back anymore, but she's still part of the Raw roster, and that's why people are don't care about this match at all between Becky Lynch and Natalya, because they expected to see Sasha Banks returning to face Becky Lynch, with Sasha Banks being the heel. But instead, it's Natalya and Natalya is the heel for whatever reason they decided to turn her heel. I don't know. In my eyes, she's the heel, just the way she's been been behaving. But this match itself, this match also is gonna be a submission match. So it's a submission match in this match between these two. Becky just disarm her, and Natalya's sharpshooter, but she got more than a sharpshooter as a finisher submission move. But as far as who's gonna win, Becky Lynch is gonna win. They're not gonna just have her lose after they revealed that she's on the cover of WWE 2K20. She ain't gonna lose the belt. And on top of that, she's still in a way an eyes-on favorite to the fans. So for her to lose to Natalya, it's gonna be a huge mistake. So, but we'll see. And finally, the main event, the Beast, the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion. He is Brock Lesnar. I don't know how to put it. Versus Seth Rollins. I don't care about this match. It's just the same build-up that they did for Phase 2 at WrestleMania. And now they're doing it again for SummerSlam. And I still don't care. Yes, I didn't care when they first did it, the build for WrestleMania. And we're here at SummerSlam. Still don't care. It's same old shit. Same old shitty booking build-up. That they did, and it's a poor job too. So there you go. But as far as who's gonna win, I don't care who wins. They could give it to Seth Rollins, and I don't care. They could, they could have Brock Lesnar to retain. I don't care. But but at the same time, I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar, because fuck Seth Rollins. He's nothing to me anymore. He's fucking garbage to me. Especially with him with all of his insults to everyone's opinions on Twitter and everything. and especially on interviews as well. He's been a real fucking prick in the dick. I'm sick and tired of Seth Rollins. I don't mind him, defending his company, because at the end of the day, it's he's working for a company that he has a right to defend, and that's fine. But that's all I'm gonna say from there. And those are the matches, folks. That's basically all the matches they have here. So, no Roman Reigns, no Samoa Joe, no Shinsuke Nakamura, and he's the Intercontinental Champion. Are you fucking kidding me? This is what I was afraid of. And this is what I said before when I did the review for what? What was the review I did when Nakamura won the Intercontinental title? Extreme Rules, wasn't it? It was on a pre-show when he beat Finn Balor and he became the Intercontinental Champion. And just like what I thought it was going to mean. It was going to mean nothing. Was just going to be in the Intercontinental Champion because he hasn't been doing anything with him being basically they haven't done anything with him being Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, he may have a match against Ali from that Smackville bullshit garbage glorified house show for SmackDown, and then they have him wrestle against Mustafa Ali again or SmackDown just for him to lose. It's all 50-50 booking bullshit. And I swear to God, if they're going to add this match on the pre-show as the rematch, where Mustafa Ali gets the rematch against against Shinsuke Nakamura for the Intercontinental Championship title on the SummerSlam pre-show, you're damn right going to be fucking pissed off about that because they should not be treating the Intercontinental Championship belt like that. That's supposed to be the workhorse of the WWE. That's supposed to be one of the most prestigious championship belts in the history of the WWE. But it's just frustrating, folks. It really is. It really is. You know what? This is why AEW couldn't get here any faster. And by the way, AEW is not just a t-shirt company. It's a real wrestling promotion. But anyways, so I'm gonna say that no Roman Reigns, no Shinsuke Nakamura, no Samoa Joe, no I can't believe I'm saying this, but no Baron Corbin. Oh my God. No Daniel Bryan. I mean, what else are they gonna add here? What are they gonna do? What else are they gonna do on the show? They're gonna do some segments on the show, on a pay-per-view where it's supposed to be about the wrestling. And as far as this build-up has become, what pertains to SummerSlam, even though I don't watch it anymore, even what pertains to me watching the Raw reunion, I feel like this has been a lackluster build. It doesn't feel like it's SummerSlam season. It doesn't feel like the feeling that SummerSlam's here. What a horrible job they did, building up SummerSlam. I thought last year was better. Last year SummerSlam, the way they built it up was better than this year. It was worse than how they built up WrestleMania from 2015, and what pertains to this year. Lackluster. It doesn't feel like it's that type of season. And it's supposed to be the one of the biggest best world promotion in the world of professional wrestling. Oh no, they're not professional wrestling. They're sports entertainment. But remember the cards again. Drew Gulak defeats. Drew Gulak to defeat. Or no, because it's my pick. And it's obviously going to be on the pre-show. Charlotte Flair to go over on Trish Stratus. Goldberg to go over on Dolph Ziggler. AJ Styles to go over on Ricochet to retain. Bray Wyatt to go over on Finn Balor. Kevin Owens to go over on Shane McMahon. Kofi Kingston to go. Actually, Randy Orton to go over on Kofi Kingston, but I got this feeling that Kofi Kingston is going to win anyways to retain. Ember Moon to go over on Bayley to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Becky Lynch to go over on Natalya to submit her to retain the Raw Women's Championship, and finally Brock Lesnar to go over on Seth Rollins to still be the defending undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion. And there you go. And there's your WWE SummerSlam 2019 preview, folks. Which again, what I'm saying, so SummerSlam doesn't feel like a SummerSlam season. I'm not getting the feeling that this they were getting ready to watch SummerSlam. But there you go. That's my take on that. So that being said, folks, thank you all for watching. For Is Natural Born Driller, saying peace on the streets. For this was your WWE SummerSlam 2019 preview. And there you go. Until next time, take care.